All right, guys, you got TP, the TP experience. So now we're going to break down the process. So now we know the motivation. We know what motivation is true to sustain our fire. Now we got to know, how do we attack the process? One of the reasons why a lot of people fail is the way they attack it, right? And also they struggle to sustain, to stay on the process. So here we go. So you have to understand that the process drives us to the goal, right? So you have to go through the fire. You have to go through the trying times of ups and downs for you to get to that end goal, for you to fit that dress you want to fit through, for you to arrive at that number, whatever that skill number or that look that you want to be, right? So here we go. So I have a thing called ERT, the process. ERT, and ERT, the first one is you have to enjoy the process. Enjoy it. So if you want to have a sustained lifestyle, we always say it, right? Want to sustain a lifestyle, but we have to enjoy something for us to sustain it, right? Like you enjoy watching TV, so you enjoy those shows. That's why you sustain yourself watching those shows. So if you don't like the way you eat, okay, on healthy meals, we got to explore new ways. Exercise, that's why TP Experience, we have fun exercise. It's not, my goal is not to kill you. My goal is not to have it where you feel like, oh my God, it's dreadful. We have to enjoy, and that's how I lost my way, is I had to enjoy the process, right? Next one is you have to respect it. Respect is going to take time. Respect that it's not going to be overnight. Respect that you're going to have ups and downs. Respect that, you know, you may have a bad week, a good week. Okay, you have to respect the process. It's like math. You can't cheat it also, right? 1 + 1 is 2. You cannot cheat math. Now, English, you could BS English, right? But when it comes to science and math, you cannot. Just like with your weight loss, you got to respect it. You can't cut corners. You got to go through every step of the process. So that's why you want to respect the process and work the process. Next one is trust it. Trust the process. Just keep on going along with it. Again, it's science. If you burn more than you put in, be consistently, you're going to lose weight, right? So we have to play around with it. You got to figure out what number calorie-wise you need to eat every day for you to lose weight. We got to figure out what kind of exercise that you enjoy so we can make sure we burn fat. But you have to trust it. Trust the plan. Trust TP Experience process system we have for you. But you have to trust it, but you have to plug into it first before you be able to see it work, right? So trust the process. All right, next one, did I win? This is a concept I love because we always think about the end goal, but we don't really put a lot of more focus on the process. So I'm gonna give you a story, real quick story. It was a golfer. This golfer, very, very good golfer, and he focuses on the process, and he doesn't worry about the score. He don't, just like us, we don't worry about the scale too much. We worry about the process. So he was on his 18th hole, right? 18th hole. If you guys don't know about golf, you have 18 holes, you got to get the ball in. And on the 18th hole, right, he's here, he goes, does his putt, boom, and he sinks it, right? He goes, he tells his opponent, good job, shake the opponent's hand. The commentator's like, why? I don't get it. Why he's not excited? Why he's not excited that he won millions of dollars? He turned to the left, he sees his wife running to him, and then he asks her, she jumps in her arm, and then he says, what, did I win? Ha, you get it? Did I win? He was so focused on the process that he had to ask, did he win? He didn't look at the score. He just focused on what he had to do. Same thing with you. Sometimes, okay, you have to focus on more of what you have to do Monday through Saturday before you get on the scale. Focus on that. Now, oh my God, I got to lose 3 pounds this week. Do not stress yourself, because you can't think of 2 things at once. Okay, I'm going to say it again. It is impossible to have 2 thoughts at one time. So let's have a clear thought and focus on the process, right? Last one is instant and delayed gratification. We have to have both during this process, right? We all know we have to delay gratification. We got to delay those cupcakes. We got to delay maybe that alcohol. We have to delay. We have to wait for it, right? Maybe once a week, you got to wait. But instant gratification we need too. Why? Because instant gratification is going to keep your fire going, right? Because if you're going through a whole time of, if you're feeling miserable, you're not getting no smiles, you're not getting no gratification during the process, yes, you're going to feel miserable. So instant gratification is this. Maybe I was able to run a mile before I couldn't, right? Maybe I got a compliment from my coworker saying you're looking great, looking good. Maybe instant gratification was I was able to get under 200 pounds, something I haven't did in a long time, right? So you got to find small instant gratifications, but that's why you want to reach and hit small goals as you go along, or small milestones. So milestones are important. So let's not think about the end goal. Let's hit milestones. Okay, so now feedback is needed, all right, to adjust. Okay, on this process, we need feedback. One of the reasons why a lot of people do not like you on the scale, why a lot of people don't want financial advisors, why a lot of people do not like being criticized, because they don't want instant feedback. feedback on your approach, feedback on your process. So let's break that down even more. All right, I have the bowler or the marksman, right? Bowler. So the bowler, it takes him, how long does it take for him to get feedback? Well, about 2 or 3 seconds, meaning once he go and bowl the ball down the lane, he's going to find out if he had a good job or bad job. He's going to figure out if he went too much to the left, too much to the right, not enough spin. He's going to find out fast, and now he knows how to adjust for his next bowl. Same thing as a marksman, right? You have a gun, you have a bullseye. He needs to hit the bullseye, shoot. He might be a little bit to the left, but less than a second, guys, he's going to find out quick that, hey, I was more to the right, too much to the left, put a little higher, so he get instant feedback, all right? Just like me as an athlete, watching film with my coach, I got instant feedback right after that practice to know my good plays and bad plays, right? So that's what the scale is. The scale is going to tell you the truth. It's going to tell you the truth about your past activities, your past, not your future, guys, just your past. Just like your bank account, right? Your bank account, it says, what is your past activities, right? I'm saying it again. The bank account said, what is your past activities? What kind of spending did you have? What kind of withdrawals? What kind of deposits? Same thing with your body. The scale is going to say, okay, how much calorie did you deposit? How much calorie did you burn or withdraw from your body, right? So same thing. So understand the scale. Now, it's 2 types of participant with the scale, all right? And I was one of them. I'm going to give you my truth in a second. You have 2 types. The first one is the avoider. Okay, maybe you're somebody that avoids the scale. I hate getting on the scale. I don't want to see the scale. Maybe because you have bad experiences. Maybe because you work your butt off and you didn't see the number that you want. But the scale is good because the scale 1 is going to keep you accountable. Or I'm going to say it again because yes, we all have it. You have a week, you just go crazy, eat what you want, maybe 2 weeks. But getting on the scale is going to, hey, hold on, slow down. All right, you've been going too crazy now. So it's needed to have something, a scale to let you know, give you feedback on your process. But also it's good, that's why in TP Experience we weigh once a week. I'm gonna say it again, you weigh once a week, only once a week, because after that week you want to get feedback. Okay, I worked out 4 times, ate this way, let's see what kind of feedback I'm gonna get. Oh, I lost 2 pounds, or I gained a pound. Okay, so what can I change? What did I do wrong or bad or good? And that's what it's about adjustment, right? Or you have someone who assesses. That was me. I was an obsessor. I assess with the scale because I love getting feedback quick, because in football that's how I was able to change quick. But it wasn't good being an obsessor. I learned from me because my attitude would go up and down, right? I'll get on a scale, I'll lose 2 pounds, I'm excited. Yes, give me that salad, give me that wrap, let's go. Or I get on a scale and I gain a pound, I'm like, oh my God, forget that, I don't want that salad, give me that fast food, right? Because my attitude was going up and down. So that's why I stopped that. I put my scale under the bed and I weigh myself only once a week, right? Every Saturday morning. That's our game day in the TP Experience, is Saturday morning. You want to weigh at the same time. Why? Because you want to have the same measurements. So measure right before you eat. You wake up Saturday morning, first thing you want to do is go ahead and weigh yourself, right? And last one is there are additional practices, so we just not want to go along just with the scale. We want to find different ways, right? So you have things like pictures. So every month, take your pictures, guys. You want to take your pictures every month because visually is why we want to change. We hate what we see. So why not see a difference to motivate you, but also you get to see a difference of your body changing, which should give you what? Excitement, instant gratification we talked about. So every month when you start the program, take your pictures from the front, from the side, and from the back, right? Why? Because you want to see differences from your arm, your stomach, your waist, maybe here, chin, going down, shrinking. So it's definitely good. And also measurements. Getting your measurements is huge. So you want to take measurement from your chest, your belly button, your stomach, and your hips. Those 3 measurements are good measurements to do. Have your friend, cousin, your husband, wife, take them, okay? Do it probably about 2 or 3 times, okay? Just make sure you get the accurate reading, and you want to do that once a month, all right, guys? So again, that is, okay, how we're going to attack the process, and this is how we're going to get to your goal, TP Experience.